The guilt trip's really nice too. Like, catching us anything, and then like, why don't you come? Never got invited. Boom, baby.
No,
guilt trip
Jonathan.
in your face.
No.
Asking for a friend on your morning show. John and Riley and Rose. We had talked to a fake named Lisa, who was kind of in a weird spot of trying to figure out if she got like the pity invite to a wedding, or if it was a situation where it was like just kind of forgot.
It's so strange.
Yeah, 877-995-4681 is the number to call, or you can text 99338. I was in a similar spot like a couple months ago with a coworker. We had a coworker's wedding in where the hell was it? Key West.
Yeah.
Where like I never got to save the date, and then didn't get the invite until like 2 weeks before the wedding.
But I think that was a total mistake because I believe this couple was kind of like with COVID, like scrambling to figure out what was going to happen.
Yeah.
But I almost got to the point where I was going to ask him, like, hey, like, this no big deal, but am I invited?
Yeah,
so that's why I
it's so
kind of get
awkward.
that. Whereas, like, I feel like I probably am going to be invited, but I want to be. It legit came down like 2 weeks before. And I had to call him, like, hey, man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it because I didn't get the invite. And I could hear his jaw drop through the damn thing. And then I lost the invite. So there's that.
Yeah.
Riley, your advice to fake name Lisa.
I would say ask because of the fact that even though it's sort of awkward in a sense to be like, can I come to your wedding? Is this a pity invite? Because you don't want the bride to be offended. Like, of course I invited you.
Sure.
I wouldn't give a pity invite. I feel like it sucks, but open communication is always my way to go.
100. I agree with that. Rose, how about you?
I feel like pity invites aren't really a thing when it comes to weddings because weddings are so expensive.
Yeah.
And like, for me anyways, if I don't want you there, you're not going to be invited. I mean, we kept ours to immediate family only. Like, even my stepsister asked me if she could come, and I told her no because we weren't having any extended family there, like not even our cousins or best friends or anything like that.
Or your radio family.
I know. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
It was just immediate family. But, like, I feel like in that situation, if you have the invite, just, like, sit there and just go to the wedding and just, I probably wouldn't say anything because you're just going to make it more awkward. And if it does happen to be a pity invite, like, what are you going to do now? You're going to say no? You're not going to go? Like, that just is a weird situation.
Plus, the guilt trip's really nice, too. Like, catching us anything, and then, like, why don't you come? Never got invited. Boom, baby!
No,
guilt trip
Jonathan.
in your face! Nobody? Wow.
No.
I mean, it's not a bad card to have. To St. Pete, Florida, on the iHeartRadio app. Jennifer, good morning.
Good morning, guys.
First of all, we appreciate you listening, especially in Florida. Can't wait till we'll be down there in November, by the way. What do you want to say with asking for a friend?
I definitely would not have asked, and since the boyfriend already did ask and the bride was acting weird about it and then sending her to the wedding website, I wouldn't go and I wouldn't worry about it. If they truly wanted them there, they would have sent the information over, especially after the boyfriend asked to be invited. If she didn't willingly send the information over, forget about it. Move on.
So at this point, do you think
I like your attitude about it.
For sure. But at this point, Jennifer, do we think this like not even like show up or just kind of like reach out like, hey, we're actually not going to make it?
I would definitely ghost the wedding.
Oh, damn. Savage, Jennifer.
I feel like with that,
Savage.
then you're going to ghost the friendship. Like, if you made a big deal about being invited to the wedding and then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, I'm not going to go. Like, don't expect to be friends after that.
That's a good point, Rose.
Did they make a big deal, though, or did they just inquire
Yeah,
and
that's
then
true.
barely got information about it?
Yeah. And I guess we didn't really get that part of it. Jennifer, thank you so much for calling. Have a great day.
Yeah, thanks. Love you guys. Have a good day.
You too. Bye. To Hartford County, we go. Samantha, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, how are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. It's Leo season, so yeah, everybody's doing well. Just kind of as a general principle of things. Samantha, what do you want to say with asking for a friend?
So honestly, I'm a very blunt person. I would ask. I would definitely just ask because I feel like if I went there, I would be thinking the entire time, was I like a pity invite? Oh my gosh, was I really invited to this? I don't know. I would just straight up ask.
Like, I get that it's awkward. I just feel like, I mean, just be a person to another person and explain the situation. Like, hey, I don't want to put you in a bad spot. No hard feelings if I'm not invited, but hey, should I be there with a present or what?
I mean, the good thing is you can show up and then see the seating chart and then know Like know roughly where you stand. Like if your
True.
seating is outside and it's an indoor wedding, they probably didn't want you there.
I
You're at
mean,
the
you
boring
think it's
table.
awkward to ask? How awkward is it going to be if you walk up to give the bride a hug and she's like, "What are you doing here?"
I'm gonna check the food.
Oh.
If the options were meat or fish and they give you a salad, you didn't get to ask.
Yeah,
then
you were on the B list.
Yeah, if you
weren't supposed to be there.
if your meal requires a payment, then you probably weren't invited. Samantha, thank you so much for calling. Have a great day.
You two guys have a good one.
Bye. To Ashburn we go. Simone, good morning.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, thank you. What do you want to say with asking for a friend?
I definitely would not have asked. I'm planning a wedding right now, and there are definitely no mistakes made or forgetfulness when you're together. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. But
That makes
hard
sense.
decisions have to be made. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I get
Yeah.
that part, but I've invited some people that gotta save the date.
Yeah.
And I didn't get an invitation.
Oh, really? You
Well,
forgot to
because-
mention there's a new date?
Post-pandemic, there were some people that I was going to invite that aren't a part of my universe anymore.
Yeah.
So
I haven't opened my invitation, so I don't know if I'm
You're
invited
annoying.
No, because-
Open it.
or not. I saved it because it has the wax seal
Give
on
it
it.
to me. I'll open
No,
it.
because I want to save it.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's the way, and this way I can claim ignorance when I text
want
you the day of the
zero
wedding.
I want zero text from me or Marshall. What's the address to the reception? Open your present or open your ticket or open.
Well, listen,
Your invitation.
I just figured on the day of your wedding, Riley, I can try to figure it out myself, or I can just ask and get an answer right away from you. So I'll send you a quick text.
I'm gonna kill you today. Legit, I'm gonna lunge at you in a minute.
Simone, have a great day. Thank you for listening.
Yeah. Bye, girl.
Bye. I just think, hey, Riley, where should I sit? Hey, Riley, when's food? People are hungry.
There is no seating chart. However, I will seat you way in the back.
Hey, Riley, we're starting to lose the crowd. Can you guys hurry up the photos? Because
oh my God.